Pennsylvania's growing childcare teacher shortage has some education advocates speaking out, urging state lawmakers to invest more in recruitment and retention. Fox 43's Robert Stover joining us now and shares the changes that advocates would like to see put in place soon.
Well, Evan, today the Lancaster Chamber, along with several other Lancaster-based groups, addressed factors believed to be contributing to the state's teacher shortage. Advocates also highlighted the results of new state and local surveys.
Today, we're talking about the child care staffing crisis.
On Monday, Lancaster County leaders met with state advocates to discuss Pennsylvania's teacher shortage. Lancaster Chamber President and CEO Heather Valudes says the shortage directly relates to the state's child care crisis.
The piece that we're here today advocating for is really around putting together dollars in the 2025-2026 state budget that would support funding into child care centers in order for them to recruit and retain child care staff.
Steve Doster with Start Strong PA, an initiative for early learning, revealed results of a September survey. More than 1,000 childcare providers across the state participated. 85% reported staff shortages, while 92% reported challenges recruiting teachers.
The reality is there are financial pressures that are pulling childcare workers to more lucrative careers, and unfortunately, they are exiting the childcare teaching profession, and this is closing classrooms and it's closing entire centers.
Doster says gaps in the childcare system cost Pennsylvania billions.
Over $6 billion, the Pennsylvania economy, over $6 billion a year.
That's why advocates are calling for Governor Josh Shapiro to make significant financial investments.
We are asking the governor's office and the General Assembly to include $284 million of recurring state funds to invest in a child care teacher recruitment and retention program.
However, Valudes believes it'll take more than money to curb the crisis.
How do you bring light to kind of the value of these types of careers as well? And so thinking about how do we continue to incentivize people to want to be in early childhood careers.
And the Lancaster Chamber conducted its own survey of area employees ahead of today's event. Among its findings, 2/3 of employers observed an increase in absenteeism or turnover linked to child care challenges.
All right, Robert Stover joining us this afternoon. Thank you, Robert.